Oops, I put the timer on straight away. Hello, welcome to Wednesday night reading sprints, everyone. How are we? Welcome. I'll give everyone a second to come on in. I hope we are all well on this Wednesday night. How are we all? Welcome. I'm just trying to order my dinner at the same time, so don't mind me. Yeah. How are we all? Joined by Joshua. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. I did see you in the what's the readathon called? What's the readathon called? Wait, what's that readathon I joined called? The Amazing Readathon. That's right. I did see you in the chat for that. We're on the same team. Team Spooky, which is awesome. I'm glad that you were able to make it. It's 9 a.m. where I am. I am well, thank you. I'm tired and I feel a bit yucky, but that is okay. I'm doing all right. I'm getting through the week, and that's what matters. Hey Sash, how are you? Is it Wednesday? Don't scare me like that. Have I got the wrong day? No, I did craft today. It's Wednesday. Yes. Not craft at work, I mean. Yes, it is Wednesday. I'm all messing around for Monday's public holiday. Ooh, what was the public holiday for you? I didn't have a public holiday. I had Monday off anyway, but what is everyone going to be reading and getting up to tonight? Let me know what is everyone's plans. Hell yeah, I'm actually like so intimidated by the Amazing Readathon. Like, I love the idea of it. That's really cool. But it also seems like really big, and that people are like super into it, like into it. So that's kind of intimidating. And the fact that the prompts drop like every couple of days is also intimidating, because I just know I'm going to fall behind real quick. Like, I've done a similar concept with it was like the Clueathon. I can't remember what it was called, something like that. And it was a similar thing where like the prompts just dropped at random times. And I tried, like, I genuinely tried my hardest with that readathon. Like, I was putting my like body and soul into that readathon. I was genuinely trying so hard to keep up with the prompts, and I just didn't at all. I fell behind real quick and then gave up. So I really want to do well with this readathon, but it's incredibly intimidating to me. Like, everyone is super hardcore into it, and I'm kind of intimidated by that. But like, I've introduced myself in the chat, so we'll see. I probably won't be super into the chat. Those ones are very overwhelming and hard to keep up with, those readathon chats. So yeah, I'll give it my darndest go. I probably won't read only spooky books next month, because obviously it's Pride Month next month. So I want to do some Pride reads as well. So probably do maybe 50-50, hopefully. I don't know. Depends on the prompts as well. So yeah, but yeah, go Team Spooky. We're like the third biggest team. It's like, I think fantasy is like huge. And then I think romance is the second. I think we're the third biggest last time I checked. So I don't like our chances already, because team fantasies is like freaking huge. But I thought thrillers would be easier to read through quicker. Like, fantasies, like, I can't read that quickly. Yeah. Labor Day. Wait, when did you guys have Labor Day? Don't ask me. I don't know. I feel like we've already had it, right? No. What? Labor Day in New South Wales celebrated on the first Monday in October. I thought we already had Labor Day. Really? Oh, here's probably a better website, New South Wales government website. Labor Day 2024. Oh no, October. Monday the 7th of October. Oh, okay. Apparently we haven't had our Labor Day yet. You have it so much earlier than us. Damn. I got some lessons planning to do as I work as an online tutor part-time. Oh, you're studying, aren't you, Joshua? Am I wrong in saying that I'm so sorry. I feel like you've told me this a million times. I'm really sorry. It's rude of me not to remember. You're doing like studying something around like literature, right? Because I know your stories. You're talking about reading books for class. Please let me know if I'm remembering that wrong. I work an online tutor part-time. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool part-time job to do while studying. My current read for uni. Okay, I just should read ahead in the comments. I think I was right then. Is After Dark by Murakami. Ooh. I still haven't read a Murakami. I feel like I have to read one in my life. Are you enjoying that? Have you started it yet? I'm not a fan of not knowing the problems. I know, because then, like, I can't film a TBR video. Not that I ever stick to TBRs. It's just more of a, like, from a content perspective, I can't film a TBR video. Like, I'm barely putting out any content as is. So, also not being able to put out a TBR video is not great. Although I did put out a video the other day. So, I posted. It's a miracle. Yeah, the whole readathon is so intimidating to me. Sasha, are you participating? If so, what team are you going to be on? Team Romance? Team Fantasy? If you're Team Fantasy, you're probably on the winning team because it's huge. This is my first year participating. Same. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same team and we're first year together. That's good. I'm terrified of not being able to keep up, but I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, I'm going to give it, like, my best shot. Watch me in the chat be like, I'm, like, 6 prompts behind. I just don't want to let down the team, you know? Like, there's always so much more pressure when it's team-based, like that your lack of participation or your slump or whatever affects the team. It just doesn't just affect you. So I always feel so much more guilty. But you know what? It's just meant to be a bit of fun, and I need to remember that. It's just a bit of fun. Chill. Yeah. I'm sure you'll do great. You'll do much better than me, probably. I made yourself very hard. Hi, Emily. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How was your day at work? What are you going to be reading or getting up to tonight? I am hopefully maybe tonight watching that after I do some reading as a reward for reading. So I need to read. Oh, I need to tell you what I need to do. I need to read and film, but I will watch another episode of Chucky, I think, tonight. Oh, so I was kind of like switched around. Huh. Oh, I didn't even pick up on that either. King's birthday. When's King's birthday in New South Wales? Oh, mine's next month. So ours is kind of like swapped around. Another public holiday. Yes. Are you obsessed with them? Do you love them? Are they everything you hoped for and more? After that, like, character art, I don't know, man. I was shook by the character art. Amazing. Also, thank you for the reminder on Instagram to sign up for your advanced coffee, because I totally forgot to sign up, and then the reminder reminded me. So thank you. I'm so glad I didn't miss out on signing up for it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm even worse with people's names. People could tell me their names, and like 2 seconds later, I was like out of my brain. I'm a horrible person. You graduate in July. You're so close. Then I'm moving to, and then you're moving to postgrad in modern and contemporary literature. Wow, congrats on almost being done in your English literature. That's amazing. It's a lot of work. You should be so proud. Postgrad. Ooh, it's so exciting. Yeah. Because you can, if I'm understanding this right, there's like books you can, if you finish like super early for the prompt, say the prompt jump, say the prompt drops and then you read a book like that day or whatever before the next prompt. You can read books in between prompts while you're waiting, right? And that's like, maybe you could do a possibility for that. Yeah. Because she's already put out the prompts for that, right? Or am I misremembering? I say that a lot. I'm worried about my memory. It's shocking. Oh God, I can't remember. The video kind of overwhelmed me a bit. TBH. Sightseeing prompts, is that it? Yeah, so she's already put out those prompts. Yeah, you can't submit these unless you have already submitted the current city's travel prompt. Oh yeah, so the prompts are already out, so you can make your possibilities based off that. And then the points, like this is a bit confuses me. The points, no, they're just points. They don't turn into like travel money or whatever. The travel money bit's the bit that confuses me. But I remember people saying you can just travel by a certain way every time, which doesn't involve all the coins or currency or whatever. Yeah. I actually haven't looked at these, but they look pretty like pretty easy. Oh, and then the more difficult the prompt, the more points. All right. I mean, most of these look like pretty like generic typical prompts, that they're not like crazy hard to. Oh, one of them's like the fourth book in a series. Okay, so 500's a bit more tricky, but oh, you did sign up. Romance. Okay. My fear too. We'll just. But you're a pretty quick reader, so I feel like you will kill this. You will absolutely kill this. The books you read, like crazy good. You'll kill it, I think. Don't talk to me about catch up. Oh, well, if you're planning on doing catch up, like I'm sure you'll get plenty of those to meet some kind of prompt. Like I can't imagine the prompts are going to be like crazy specific or anything. I hope not. Because if they're crazy specific, I'm going to spend half the time that I'm meant to be reading trying to figure out what to read. I'm busy and then I'm reading Dead Romantics. Ah, are you liking that one? That one seems to be popular, right? How are you finding it? I'm glad your day was good. You think we would just have like consistent across all states? I don't really understand why they're different. I really don't. Ah, so cool. I'm glad you like them. Then you can set a release date. Everything is happening so quickly and I'm so here for it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was all right. I'm a bit crampy. So like that wasn't great. Well, actually the morning was kind of stressful. Like the other branch that's closest to my branch called and were like, we don't have a presenter for story time. Like, can you spare someone? And I was like, there's only like 3 staff here this morning. So that would leave someone alone. And then we had story time as well. So I don't do story time, the other presenter does. So I was like, okay, I can ask. So I asked our librarian and she was like, yeah, you can go if you want. I should be fine by myself for a bit. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I can come and do story time or whatever. And I was like, do you want me to bring my stuff? And they're like, no, like just use the stuff here. And I was like, no, I want to use what I'm comfortable with. But I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I went and it was just like, it was a shit show. It was a disaster. Like, it took like 20 minutes to find out where the presenters, because the presenter was sick, where on the computer their files were to even find it to begin with. So that took a while. And then I was trying to rearrange the order of the slides to like get songs I didn't know out of the way or whatever. And then I was like, can you help me like mirror it to the TV? Because I don't know how to do that here. And then they couldn't get it to work and no one could get it to work. And like where they have it is a lot more intimate than ours and there's less people. So they're all just sitting there staring. And I'm like so embarrassed because like no one could get it to work. And then one of the mums said to me, because she like recognized that I wasn't a regular, and she was like, that wasn't working yesterday, by the way. So I was like, oh, great. So like none of the team could figure out how to get it to work. and this is like 10 minutes into when we were already meant to start it. And I said to the librarian, I was like, "Are you okay with just me doing it without lyrics, like on the screen for everyone?" She's like, "Yeah, that's fine." So it was like I was so stressed. It was such a hectic, like scattered, stressful start to the session. So I was like thrown off my game. I was in a different branch, different people. I don't do story time, I do rhyme time. So it's like a little bit different. So that threw me off as well. And then the speaker disconnected, so no one could hear the music. So it was just me singing. It was like so stressful. And like as well, when the slides weren't working on the TV, like a lot of the early literacy sessions are digital now. So you just put the lyrics on a PowerPoint, put it behind you. It's great. Means there's like less clutter. So, but we still at our branch have like all physical sheets. And I was like, oh, if the PowerPoint's not working, I was like, I have my USB of my slides. Can I plug it in? And they're like, no, the USB doesn't fit. The TV is too close to the wall. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, what about like physical song sheets, like the actual sheets just printed out with the lyrics? I was like, do you have that I can use? I can go run and grab some and put it in an order. And they're like, no, we don't have that either. And I was like, what do you mean? So what happens when the TV doesn't work? You don't have like any backup? Anyway, it was just like really stressful, and just like, not that I felt that it was all on me, but like, this is not my branch. I've never worked here before. I don't know what anything is like. And I just kind of felt like I was a little bit left on my own. Like I kept having to run to go find staff to help me. It was really stressful. It's the worst early literacy session I have ever done in my life. I was so like thrown off that I was like, next up we're gonna do, I don't know, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And like, it was just, yeah, it was so bad. And one kid just like kept running out onto the road. It was really bad. So that was my morning. It was like, it was fucked. So now I think our branch is so organized, because like when you see what it's like at another branch, you're like, wow, we've got it good. Yeah, our technology fails all the time at our branch. So we have a physical backup, because nothing can go wrong with the physical sheets, right? Like old reliable. So yeah, and then the rest of the day was pretty chill. Bit sad. We had our final meeting with my manager. She was a temporary manager, and I loved her. I felt so comfortable with her, especially doing like one-on-ones. But she's heading back to her branch, so that was really sad. And I ate a lot of cheese in the meeting. And then I had craft in the afternoon, which was fun. It was a really good one today. That was my day. Thank you for asking. Sorry it was so long. I just had to rant again to someone else about this morning. It was crazy. Oh, you're sweet for asking. I will pop on a sprint. While I order food. I'm crampy and sad, so I'm getting Macca's. Sightseeing prompts with all the bonus prompts, I think. Oh, agreed. It was so a lot to process. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only person that feels that way, because I was like, is it just my brain like not being able to like being a little bit, a little bit slow, not being able to figure out, like, I'm not someone that takes like a series of instructions well. Like, don't ask me to do several things at once kind of person, like one thing at a time. And there was just like so much, like, so well done, but my brain just struggled with all of the information. Yeah, so, but it was amazing. It's so creative, so fun, such sick readathon, and that's why I wanted to participate so much. So travel money, yeah, this is what confused me. You start with 5,000 general reading currency, and then I always forget to delete the wrong card on here, so it keeps declining. I got paid today. I've got enough Uber, please. And if you read a host's favorite book, then you get a bonus. So that's how you pick up more money. Yes, I think I just maybe want to do the free thing and see how I go. Oh, cute. Did you end up filming me? 24-hour, 48-hour readathon from the Discord. I'm excited for your blog. When was that? Because I might have like accidentally deleted so many clips from it, and now I'm like fuck it, do I scrap it? When did we have that? Because I feel like I either was filming and then stopped, or it's a video that I was currently editing and I might have done a big oopsie. When was it? Let me figure it out. I'll go into the, is it still in the Discord? Yeah. Anzac Day, 25th of April. Okay, I think that was the vlog that I was editing. Let me just go into my 25th. Oh yeah, it was Anzac Day. Duh. End of April vlog. Okay, so it'll be this one. I've got like 36 minutes of footage. Like, I shouldn't fucking scrap that. Like, why? Why does my brain always tell me to scrap everything? I just get so self-conscious about vlogs, I think. Why is my footage not showing up? Oh, because I've scrolled too far along. All right, let me just, you know what? I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll look back over it and see if I had already downloaded the footage I needed and I just accidentally like deleted an old one, hopefully. But I was filming the other day and I deleted something without watching it first. I don't know. I'm always so self-conscious about my vlogs. Like, I feel like it was boring because I didn't talk a lot about a lot of books in it. Yeah, I feel like there's an update missing right at the end here. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't scrap it. If you're like, see, you saying I'm excited to see it does make me feel a little bit better about posting it, maybe. All right, maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow night or the next night I'll have another look at it and see if I have all the clips I need. I know I definitely didn't finish it. Like, I know I just need to film maybe a finishing, and I didn't return to the book to the library. It's sitting here. It is sitting here, so I still have it. So I could, not that, I mean, I could just put a picture, but I have it to talk about my final thoughts. Okay, I will have another hot go and I'll see what's what. I mean, I think it's okay if I just film like, hey, here's what I didn't talk about and do a massive clip at the end, right? Because like there's 36 other minutes of footage, but it's just me talking about the one book. Maybe I think that's what I'm self-conscious about. Like, it's boring because I'm only talking about one book, but like, it's me having really conflicting views about Rachel Price. So I feel like that'd be interesting for people. It's a new release. It's a popular author. I'm having such conflicted views on it. So, you know what? We're gonna try and save this. Thank you, Sash. You are saving my channel. Giving me content. It was so stressful. I was like, it's the worst performance, the worst performance I've ever given in a story time. It was so shit. I was like, ugh. Like, I was really nervous beforehand, but I was like, I've been nervous before a session before. It's okay. I get over it. I get into it. I have a good time. I love doing this. I just have to tell myself you're just nervous because it's a different crowd. And because the sessions are smaller than my sessions, like, the more people there are, the less nervous I am because there's more people watching. You notice the attention on you less because there's more people, if that makes sense. Like, it's not so intimate, but their groups are a lot more intimate. So I'm not saying that word right. Anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah, I was so nervous, and I think I would have been a lot better if it hadn't have been stressful to get started, because I got there like 20 minutes before the session was meant to start, so I meant to have like plenty of time. That sounds frustrating. Hopefully we'll get better. They need a backup. Yeah, they've got 2 backups. They're all part-time, right? So they all work on different days. Like, they've got 3 presenters there. And like at my branch, which we just all assumed was like just standard across all branches. It should be more specific to my branch and this other branch though, because we're so much smaller. There's less staff compared to our bigger branches. So, you know, like, it shows you how easily shit can go wrong when you have one person sick, and that one person is the only person who knows how to do that super specific thing. Like, our managers and librarians have always said to me and the team, like, everyone should know how to do everything, because, you know, if one person's away, it like fucks up the whole system. So yeah, they need like everyone to be potential backup. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sash. That makes me feel so much better about it. Okay. I mean, I did like, it looks like I've edited quite a bit of it, more than I like anticipated that I had. Yeah. I will figure out what's going on with that vlog. All right. I am currently filming a vlog currently as well. So I didn't tell you what I'm reading. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm reading and then we will actually sprint. I'm so sorry. So I apparently love a good yap tonight. My current read is Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen. This is off my 12 and 12. This is also for my my Spinner Wheel Picks My Reads vlog. This is the first one. Still haven't. I picked this book on the 1st of the month, and it's the 8th, and I've read 72 pages, so it's real slow going. Mixed feelings. Anyway, so I want to read more of this. At least, definitely get up to 100 pages at a minimum. Thanks for joining. And then I want to film a vlog update. So I will pop on a sprint. Is 45? Actually, do we mind if we do an hour for the first sprint, just so I can eat potentially as well? Let me set that up. I hope that's okay with everyone. Just so, because I'm just like, my food hasn't arrived yet. Looks like my driver is picking it up. Lovely. Thank you, guys. All right. Do that. All right. Happy sprinting, everyone. I'll see you all in 1 hour. Hello. How did we all go that sprint? What did we all get accomplished? I hope you all had a productive sprint. I had dinner. I had a very naughty dinner and no regrets. It was so good. Yeah, I had dinner and then I did a teensy bit of reading, which was good. I didn't expect to do any reading that sprint. I read about 12 pages, so I'm now on page 84. Yeah, I'm still really conflicted about this book, to be honest. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so that's what I did that sprint. The next sprint, my plan is to probably film a vlog update. Yeah, so that'll probably take me a bit of the sprint because I like to yap in my vlogs. And yeah, so yeah, that's my plan for my next sprint. It probably won't be an hour, it'll probably be a 45 this time. Yeah, and then I will read the rest of the sprint. And then the next sprint, I'll probably get into my PJs. Anyway, yeah. That was my sprint. How did you all go? Finished my lesson planning and picked up my book, got 43%. Ah, amazing. I'm glad you got, sorry, the yawning begins. I'm glad you got your lesson planning done. Very, very productive. Very nice. I've only got to make it through, what days did it say? Wednesday. I've only got to make it through Thursday, Friday, then it's the weekend, and it's my Saturday off because I worked last Saturday. And then next week, I've only got to make it through Monday, Tuesday, and then I have the rest of the week off. Yay! So I'm very much excited about that. So I'm counting down the days. I'm almost through the week. 2 more days, and then I get a weekend. Oh, thank God. Hello. Ate lamb and started a sociology lecture. Very nice. Very nice. Read 30 pages. Amazing. Eating dinner now. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? I am so full after my dinner, to be honest. So full. I'm kind of like contemplating picking up a different book, like not DNFing that one, just like reading more than one book at once. I don't know. I feel a slump coming on. Like I only just kind of defeated a slump and I feel it coming on and I'm wary. So yeah. Ooh, oh my gosh. That sounds delicious. That sounds like the perfect hearty warm meal for winter. I was just reading your message, Emily. Okay, I need to make a fake American Libby account. So do I just find like an American, like a random American address? To like or do I wait, I need to sign up to an American library, right? What library? Oh yeah, I was about to ask like what's the best library to sign up to? Do they have that? Do they have like really good stuff? Also, I learned that it is more expensive to buy books. Sorry, ew. It's more expensive to buy books on Libby than it is to buy a physical book. Apparently, really, really, really expensive. And I learned that because we had like an e-resources training thing. Yeah, it's really expensive. And then after, I think, what were the requirements? It was either after like 6 uses or something, or after a set amount of time. I guess, what would you say, the copyright, I guess? No, not the copyright. Your right to distribute it. distribute it, runs out. So you have to repurchase the book, which is wild and crazy. And I didn't realize ebooks were so expensive. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I need to. Okay, Queen's Public Library. I've been meaning to do this for so long because I feel like everyone always has the best audiobooks. I feel like I'm really missing out because, like, if I do this, can I stop wasting money on Audible? Sign up. Apply for an e-card. So just put my name, address information. Okay, are we just finding like random restaurants and putting that address? Thanks. I might find like someone where like people don't live. Okay, awesome. What's an American restaurant? I don't know. Wendy's? Is that Wendy's? But does it have to be in the same state? Because you know how in like Australia, you have to be like, if you want to join a New South Wales library, you have to have a New South Wales address. So do you have to have like a Queen's address? New York. Okay. I'm just looking up like Wendy's in New York. Alright, there's an address. It feels so naughty. Okay. You guys probably aren't interested in watching me do this, are you? Oh well. Sure, yes, I live in New York. Sure. Anyway, what are everyone's plans for the weekends? just to keep the conversation going. Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? I also need to go get a Mother's Day gift tomorrow. I might go to the movies tomorrow night and watch that Challenges movie. Has anyone seen it? I really want to go see it. So the city is New York. Oh no. And what's the New York? New York zip code. Whoa, they have really, really long zip codes. Damn. Oh, that's the zip code there. Wow, the zip codes are really long. Okay. Fingers crossed. Let's see if it works. Why did it take me back to the home page? Oh, congratulations, your online account has been created. Woo! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. I am signed up. Oop, there we go. Hell yeah. Loading. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's right. You're moving. That's crazy. Have you started packing, or this is going to be like your first start to your packing? Crafting. Ooh. Your craft nights are so cute. I love that idea. That's so cute. Okay. So let's add the card now. Got a surprise party for a coworker on Saturday. Oh, lovely. Are you just going to a restaurant or someone's place? Oh, is it? It just looks like so much fun, and I keep seeing like everyone post about it. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, and I haven't been to the movies in a couple of weeks, so I'm having like movie withdrawals. Like I need to go see a movie now. Ooh, apparently I thought that looked like, I don't know, like one of those like generic like pump out garbage horror films, but apparently it's really good. I saw like quite good reviews of it, so I hope you get to go see that, because apparently it is quite good. And Angus Cloud's last movie, which is kind of sad as well. Not kind of sad, it is sad. Yes. I'm not usually a sports movie type person, but I was gripped. I don't do sports movies either. It just looks like, like fun. And Zendaya, I worship that woman. She's amazing. It just looks like fun, always sexy. Like it looks like a good time. Ooh, I'm in. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm in. Oh my god, I'm like so excited to see the kind of books this is gonna like. If you prefer to read with Kindle, we can open books directly to your Kindle. Because it's an American account, you can download your books to Kindle, which you can't do with Kindle. Or is that not going to work because my Kindle's like Australian? Or could it work because this is an American account? I forget that Americans get that on their Kindle. I got to test that later. That is so cool. Oh my god, they got such different books to us on here. Oh my gosh. I'm already seeing so many cool books on here. Ooh, oh my gosh. Why have I waited till now to do this? Why have I waited so long? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my god. Thank you, Sophia. Oh my god. I'm blown away. Sorry. This is not interesting. I'm blown away. Okay. I'm so excited to see that. I see. Literally insane. No, I haven't. It's going to be a start. I have storage shed to go through and organize. I'm going to start selling the stuff we aren't taking into the house. Ugh. That sounds like a big, big, big project for you. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm literally having withdrawals. I can't wait to go to the movies tomorrow. Actually, I haven't checked that movie is playing. I should do that now before I get too excited about it. Because I need time to like go and get shit before the movie. There's a 6:40. There's a 6:40. That could work. Yeah, by the time I get there. 20 minutes of ads. Yeah, that could work. Okay, only 2 tickets have been sold. Amazing. Okay. Tomorrow night is sorted. I'm so excited. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm going to go get that book that you said I need to listen to. Don't Let Her Stay. Like, you said 5 stars. Is it like amazing twist? Like, tell me everything. Oh my god. Or I'm gonna have to remember that when I'm at work to like, what do you mean no results? But you're literally using the same account as me. Okay. Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. Borrow. All right. I got the one you recommended, Emily. Um, yeah, I gotta have to remember to change cards while I'm at work because I'm going to be showing people stuff that isn't there. um, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go through later and just like explore and see what they've got. Maybe I can finally just like never spend money on Audible again. That blows me away. That's so cool. I'm going away next week as well, so I should download a bunch of shit to my Kindle. Oh, the twist is insane. Oh, I actually haven't read the blurb. Joanne knows how lucky she is. Richard is a wonderful husband. Evie is the most gorgeous baby girl, and they live in a beautiful house. Life couldn't be better. But then Richard's 20-year-old daughter Chloe turns up. Chloe hasn't spoken to her father since the day he married Joanne 2 years ago. But the arrival of her baby sister Evie, Chloe wants to make peace. Richard is delighted, and since Joanne is struggling with a new baby, he suggests Chloe could move in and help. It sounds like a perfect solution. Even if Chloe doesn't seem to like Joanne very much, but she understands it's not easy for Chloe and she's prepared to give her time. But then things happen that make Joanne feel like she's losing her mind. This is giving me like the Push vibes, which I loved. She misplaced things, misses important appointments, gets dates wrong. Could Joanne be going mad just like her own mother, or is something more sinister happening? Is Chloe really here to help, or has Joanne made the terrible mistake of letting her move in as too late to ask her to leave? That sounds so good. That really, really reminds me of The Push by Ashley Adrin, which I ate up in like a night. So that sounds really good. Okay, awesome recommendation. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, oh my god, I'm so excited. I haven't listened to an audiobook in days. I'm missing audiobooks, so that'll be perfect. Should we do another sprint? Should we do a 45? Does that sound good? I'll put on a 45-minute sprint. I've opened so many tabs now. Where's my timer tab? There it is. Let's change that to 45. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to pop on the timer and see you in 45. How did we all go that sprint? I forgot what page I started at actually. So I don't know how many pages I read. I read quite a few though. I don't know, maybe 15 or so. I can't remember. I'm on page 102 though. So I have reached my goal for today, which is good. It was a very small, minimal goal, but I made it and that's good. Yeah, so that's that. I think I've liked that bit that I've just read a little bit better than the other bits. So there's that. I also filmed a blog update, which is good. So that's my blog update for today. Done. Yeah. Yeah, and then I had a little look at Libby, which was good. Yeah. Ooh, what did we all get up to? Ah, lovely. Killed it. You're almost halfway. Lovely. Mood, absolutely mood. You did some reading though, which is good. Wow, 6 kids, damn. That's a lot of kids. I'm going to try and read up to page 150 before I go to bed. What page are you up to now? How much further have you got to go? What's the time? 8:34. I might do one more sprint. And then I'll probably go after that. If that's okay with everyone. Yeah, I'm quite sleepy. And I kind of want to chill a bit before bed. Yeah. I need to figure out what I'm wearing to work tomorrow as well. So I got to figure that out. Oh, easy. Yeah, you could do that in a sprint. Easy. Same. I can feel like I felt that sprint, my concentration like waning big time. So I don't think I'll read in the final sprint, but I got a little bit of reading done and I'm happy with that. And I've been reading a little bit, well, not today, in my breaks as well. So I'm still reading, which is good. That is absolutely cooked. Sorry. I yawn a lot. I'm sorry. I just can't wait to hop in the shower. Actually, I need to go get the heat back to put on my stomach. Hop in the shower, take my makeup off, do my skincare, feel all nice, and get into bed and be all cozy. My bad. Do we want to do one final sprint? I'm not going to read in the next sprint. I might go look at that blog that we were talking about earlier and see if I can salvage it. Yeah. I'll see how far through I'm editing it. Yeah, I'm sitting on top of my bed. I'm not under the covers, but I got a new bed and it's literally the comfiest thing ever. I feel it's luxurious. I love it. My bed is my favorite place to be, so I love it. And I just got these new like sheets and they're like flannelette on like the underside. They're so comfortable. So I can't wait to be bed and cozy and warm. Awesome. Let's do one more sprint. I'll just put the final sprint banner on. That. Not that I'm expecting anyone else to jump in, but just in case, so people know. Let's do one more. Sorry. 45. All right. happy sprinting, everyone. I'm going to edit, and I will see you all in, oops. I'll see you all in 45. Okay, that was the last sprint. I just edited my video, and I definitely will be posting this video. I'm definitely not going to scrap it because there's plenty of content in here. So I just need to go off and hopefully, I don't think that clip I deleted was the one I needed. I don't think. So I'm just going to go and see if I can find the last clip I filmed for that. Hopefully it's somewhere that I can find it, and then I need to, not tonight, film one more clip for the vlog and then I can post it. So that was a really productive sprint for me. We were joined briefly by Brooklyn. I'm doing very well, thank you. Is that by the author Myers? I'm glad you're loving it. Emily went off to bed. My pleasure. And had my lunch. Super productive. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm going to go have a shower, take off this makeup, do my skincare and get cozy in bed, pop on an audiobook. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully be sprinting again soon and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.